Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Today's video is about Apexone.ai. Actually, these guys got in touch with me through email. They wanted me to promote their platform, but I mean, this is just a Ponzi. It's a straight up HYIP protocol. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but basically it's a Ponzi. It works alongside the same ways that I already showed you here on the channel that Vortic United does, but they're just a scam. They're not doing whatever they're claiming to be doing, and I'm going to prove it to you here in this video. So if you appreciate this type of comment, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more of it, okay? Now let's get this one rolling. So they claim to be doing money in crypto pairs with smart farming tech. I mean, smart farming, that's already a new thing. They coined the term, I believe. So there are smart contracts, there's staking, there's farming, liquidity pools, but smart farming, I guess that's what they're doing. But the only farming that they're doing is that they're farming gullible people money that are just misled into investing into this one, thinking that they are legit when they are not. All right. So I'm gonna just very fast disprove whatever is going on here. If you want to go ahead and read the whole thing, go through the whole website, if you just have interest in these type of things, go ahead. You will see there's plenty of just grammatical, very basic grammar mistakes that are just, I mean, at this level that they claim to be, these are just something that would turn most investors off. Okay, so what's happening here, I believe they're not even an English speaking team behind this heist, because believe me, this is a heist. It's a Ponzi, like I told you. Um, so if you go ahead and read, you will see there's plenty of basic grammar mistakes, alongside with sometimes the sentences don't really even do all that much sense. Um, for example, here, the human mind and AI successful union, setting ambitious goals. We are guided by experience, the latest tech, and common sense. Aware of all the new times, challenges, and risks, we look confidently to the future, and it is DeFi. Then plenty of nice looking pictures. I mean, but very basic ones overall. So check a look. Take a look at this. Check it out. We are professionals. An ambitious teaming, right? An ambitious teaming the artificial intelligence tech and operations in the cryptocurrency market field. So this is just an example of the plenty of mistakes that they do. So yeah, watch out for those. Definitely red flags for these type of protocols. All right. There's no smart contract involved, meaning you're handling them your money. The smart, if there would be a smart contract, it would be a different thing, although it could be a Ponzi still, but it would be a completely different thing. These guys can rug at any point in time. All right. So let's go ahead and show on map, and you will see by this link, I believe them to be Russian, because it leads us directly to some place in Google Maps, but it's Google Maps in Russian language. Okay, so they have like this London map. So allegedly they're here. Uh, but this is just a random office building, I believe. So, I mean, believe it if you will. I think that the team behind this one, they're just Russian people, and that explains the basic grammar mistakes they did, because they're not even writing things themselves. They don't understand fully English. I think they just use some, for example, Google Translate or something to set up the writing on their website. And I mean, I already explained in Vorting United's video, one of those, my first one, how these websites go. They're just scripts that anyone can buy for like $60, something like that, and they give you like anything that you wish, like even fake um, company registration documents. Okay, don't believe in any of those are all forged. So in here, in this website, you will also have a link for their alleged registration in the government of UK Company House Services, and they're registered as Apexone.ai Limited under this number. Again, this is something that this type of hype protocols do. They have this redirecting to this website claiming, okay, we are a registered company, but anyone can register a company. You can register a company. You pay like £10, something like that, and you write your company name, and boom, you're registered. Doesn't mean that you're a real operating business. Okay, so actually one of the things these guys got right is that they have the address, company status active, company type, incorporated on, they have the date, and here nature of business, they have fund management activities. And sometimes you can already see that these type of protocols are a scam because they don't really pay attention to the activity, and they have something that doesn't even have anything to do with finances, like cleaning services, etc. Okay, actually these guys managed to just got this one right. Okay, but it doesn't mean that it's reliable. Let's go under filing history. I'm going to show you what they have hidden. Well, it's not hidden because it's in plain sight, but they have here, for example, accounts uh, on the 2nd May of a dormant company. All right, what is a dormant company? Let's just run a quick Google search for a dormant company, and you will see that a dormant company is one that has no significant accounting transaction during its financial year. Such companies are considered inactive for corporation tax purposes because they are not involved in any kind of trading, which includes buying, selling goods, services, renting, or purchasing property. Okay, so that's why it's dormant. They only registered it. They're not operating any business. They're not paying taxes, but people's money is going in it. Okay, so if you have your money in, I mean, just pray for them to run enough time for you to just be able to take your initial out. All right, um, anything that is going here on this website is BS. And I'm going to show you actually under here under team, they have even applications that people could do, but they're not real applications. They will just direct you to let me just scroll all the way down, because this is part of the facade, right? You have go to career, you press it, you will see, okay, you will think, if you are unaware of how these things run, you will think, okay, they are hiring Android tech leads, business analysts, etc. But if you click apply, it will only send you to their own Gmail address. Okay, so basically, I mean, anyone can set up a Google Gmail account and just make it believable for others to think that it's really the AGNR department of Apex one, but it's not, right? So let me go here on blog, because remember what we saw under Dermont Company, they cannot like buy property, sell property, goods, services, etc. Meaning this is all a facade, and they are claiming here to have strengthened its international presence by opening an office in the British Virgin Islands. This is the same move that Vortic United did on their whole scheme. Also, they claim to be opening offices in Istanbul. All BS. You will see that they have no physical address for whatever the office they claim to be opening. Okay, and if you run the video, you will see for yourself also a very noticeable red flag. So at first you will see all this auditorium filled with people, paid actors. Don't buy it. They have like these nice Apex One logos all over. Everything, the set is well put together, but check this one out. So revenue growth, right? I'm gonna even go full screen for you to see it properly. Growth, like this sort of basic grammar mistake in a presentation where they would be introducing themselves to investors, this would be a huge red flag, okay? So don't buy it for a minute. These are all paid actors, I believe. We don't even know if they're in the British Virgin Islands. They could have rented the place. And what these teams do is that they will run these Ponzi's. After a while, depends, it can run for several months, it can run for a couple of months, it depends. Usually these ones that have like people portraying it as their CEOs and team members, they will seem more believable and they will run for longer. But after a while, they will eventually crash, they will rug, because they can do that. There's no smart contract, you're just handing them your money. And when they rug, they have a tremendous amount of funds, depending on how more or less successful these were. But like I told you, usually these ones that have actors playing the part, they tend to attract more people and to mislead more people into them. So they will have more funds when they rug in order to set up the next scam. And that's how they can just provide all these setup scenarios to just mislead more people into the next scam. All right. So one other thing that you can check is their own introductory video where let's go here on team because I want to show you the alleged CEO Scott Hall. This is I'm not sure if he's a paid actor, a Fiverr that they hired, for example, or if he's actually the head of the heist team because that's what they're doing. They're running a heist, okay, and for example, with Vortic United, he's that guy Jens Robles. That's not even his real name. I can tell for sure Scott Hall doesn't even exist. He has a LinkedIn profile. It's all BS. He's not even called Scott Hall. If you go ahead and run a reverse Google image search on this guy, you probably will find out that he's an actor. Probably. I didn't run it myself because I mean I'm pretty sure it's definitely a Ponzi. But yeah, if you do that yourself, you might find that information. So they even have him on video, and all other people here, like probably these people don't even exist. They're just paid actors, models, or Fivers that they just got in touch with to just take a photo, and then they write all these pretty things that basically mean nothing because anyone can just write anything they want into these websites. All right, so let's go ahead and just switch up here for their YouTube channel because I want to show really something really interesting. So here we are, and I'm going to show you their AI video. Now this will be a sort of 5 minute video, almost 5 minutes, where you will take nothing from it. Once again, this guy is selling you an idea, he's pitching you something that doesn't exist. There will be a lot of fluff words, but zero specific info on what they're doing. Basically, he spends the whole time talking about AI and how that will not be the end of humanity, of mankind. It's nuts. I mean, he doesn't even tell you a single sentence, uh, just specifying how Apex AI operates, how they distinguish themselves within the crypto market. Nothing, okay? And let me just fast forward here to the end because in the end there's a really nice um, a nice specific scene where he's just holding a tablet and just running a video. I mean, here it is. So this part of the video, I'll even go full screen to show you. This part of the video is very interesting because it will show you that what he's doing, he's just running a video. You see here ipad.mp4, and you will see here the play buttons, fast forward, backwards, and he's just zooming on a video. He's not doing trade or anything. This is just a very good example of how these videos are fluffed and made to push an idea. They're selling you like this thing that doesn't exist, and they never really specify of how they operate. He's not even doing real trading. He's just playing a video and zooming in on it. So I mean, uh, this is just playing the part basically. Actually, one other thing that you can spot on these type of videos, promotional videos, is that they have 4.12K subs, but I mean, it's all bots. This is just to push through the algorithm. 70 likes on the videos, and you will see that most of the comments here, they're just bots, and they even have like or repeated pictures. Look at this example for Sabrina something. If you scroll down, you will see that this Han something, it's the same picture, okay? And not only that, look at what, for example, Sabrina wrote here. Um, Apex One's smart farming tech sets them apart from other investment services. And if you scroll all the way down, you'll see another bot, the different picture, different name, but saying the same. Apex One is a great investment service for anyone looking to invest in crypto. So here it is, guys. All of these comments are bots. They're just shilling the the scam just to make gullible people to fall into it. So if you are not aware of these type of things, rest assured this is a scam. Stay away from it, and don't fall for any YouTube video that shows it to be paying, because Ponzi's will pay until they don't. Okay, they can rug at any moment, and that's what I want to bring your awareness to with this video. So make sure you hit that like button if you like this type of content, and subscribe for more of it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.